Hello, everybody. Welcome or welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. My name is Mahlodi Panda, and I'm a consistently profitable Forex trader. I think I might have redeemed myself this past week with the NFP forecast. You know what? That made me really proud, but for some reason, it still did not change how I have been feeling lately. And you know what? I think I just have to come clean with you guys. I'm a little depressed. I'm a little depressed, and I think it's because I have been doing the same thing for so long and I'm not seeing any changes. Um, I've been in school for so long. Finally, I'm done. I submitted my final assignment, um, my final report. So, yeah, that's that. And then another thing that I'm doing is that I'm trying to lose weight, and I keep on falling back into old habits of eating junk food. But this past weekend, something happened that I'm really proud of. Usually, I will buy junk food and eat it on weekends, but this weekend I did not do that. I caught myself, and I'm just really proud of that. Um, what else? Oh, trading. Now, all of that, right, has affected my trading in a way where I really do not trust myself. I don't trust myself, I don't trust my brain, I don't trust my analysis. And since transitioning into full-time trading, that has exposed so many of the holes in my mind, not my trading, but my mind. But I feel like since I've been trading prop firms, I don't know, okay, to be honest, I'm not one to blow an account. Even when I was trading my personal funds, the last thing that you would expect from me is blowing an account. So I think that's why I'm also good at trading prop firms. Let me show you guys my prop firm report actually while we're still on that. So part of the reason why I'm saying that I'm depressed, or one of the things that kind of triggered my depression this past week, is the fact that I did not take this sell entry. I did not take it. I think I was just too late. And then I also remembered that with prop firms, right? The prop firm that I'm trading, I can't place a trade 8 minutes before and 8 minutes after um news events. That kind of it's fucking me over, because then I'm like, okay, what now? What now? Because by then the market would have moved, and my edge says that I need to take it while it's fresh. I need to enter the trade while it's fresh. Once the market has moved in my direction, I'd rather just sit back and watch. So yeah, that triggered my depression this past week. But yeah, I'm recording vlogs, but I see I'm not editing them because I'm depressed, guys. And I realize that also part of the reason I'm so depressed is because I am not exercising my hobby, my artistic hobby, or my creative hobby. Yeah, let's say creative, not artistic. Um, my creative hobby. I'm not doing that. I am exercising my hobby that keeps me fit, which is working out. I do weightlifting now. So I gym. I walk and gym. Shout out to me. Um, what else? The making my new hobby, which is trading. But I just don't do what I'm supposed to be doing. Honestly speaking, I don't do what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, I just wanted to um do a trade recap today and a forecast for today. Don't wanna lie to you guys, I'm just a little not okay. I am very depressed. Cool. So in my last video I did mention that I don't like trading with channels. Okay. But channels are really good diagonal support and resistance. So like I end up just using them anyway. Now I had my channel over here, right, and then I also have had this area over here. So I knew that the market was gonna have to go up. This is a strong support area. Cool. So I took the SPY over here, and then I didn't take the sell, but I had placed a sell limit over here. I don't know if the trading history on MetaTrader 4 will show that, but I will show you guys. I'll open my MetaTrader 4 in a moment. But I did have a sell entry over here, and then I exited it. Don't ask me why, like I exited it. And these are the things that made me depressed like this past weekend, because I'm like, when I was looking at my advanced self review of the trades, I'm like, oh my gosh, like what the fuck, you know? Cool. So this sale entry over here definitely would have lifted, okay, but I didn't. And then I took another sell over here because market was doing a second bounce on this channel, um on the support um line of the channel, and then went up. I don't know if you guys see over here, there's like this wick, but this week didn't go over our stop loss area, which is really really great. And um I don't know if I mentioned this in my past videos, but like the risk of, like the amount of risk that I was putting on the table, I just felt like it was a lot of risk for all of the trades that I have been taking, and which is why like my 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 what you call this, prop firms are like, we're in such deep reds, guys. I wanted to take a buy. I want to take a buy, and I want to do it with you guys. Cool, but I want you guys to see where it comes from because I've already looked at the chart for today. Cool. So basically, but then while I was like looking at advanced self review this past week, I realized that like I had so much risk on the table because I analyze on a 4 hour, and then I analyze swing trading, but then I end up just intraday trading and so on, which is shitty. But you know what, it is what it is. I have a solution for that. I have a solution for that, and the solution is that I'm gonna divide my book that I write all of my analysis on. I'm gonna divide it into two. Excuse me. One side is going to be for intraday trading. The other side is going to be for swing trading. And I'm just gonna keep it at that. If I'm swing trading, I'm swing trading. If I'm intraday trading, I'm intraday trading. And when I'm swing trading, I just want to say this: I have found that if I'm going to be swing trading, I'll probably take just one trade on Gbpusd because that's what I trade. But then when I'm intraday trading, chances are I could find an entry every single day. Cool. Now that's that on that. Over here, stop loss area, enough risk to reward. Um, this was like the first take profit that I looked at, and I was like, okay, if market gets there, I'll be happy. But I would be more happy if, or happier if market came to this area over here. And you know what? I still believe that market will get to that area. If not today, then I don't know, maybe in a manipulative manner. Over here on the 4 hour, since we are on a 4 hour, right? Market will try and create something like this, and then has to close lower than this one. Or even if it's not lower, like in a week like this one. Um, yeah, like that price action over there, and then go up to the top to retrace this break over here, and then go down some more. The dollar is gaining momentum, guys. The dollar is getting stronger. So yeah, we need to be aware of that. We need to be aware of the market like that, right? Um, okay, no. Cool. Now I time to go to the lower time frames because I do a lot of intraday trading, right? Cool. So now that we are there, on the 1 hour, I'm not really seeing the kind of patterns that I like to see, but I can see with the candlesticks that the buyers are in control. The buyers are in control. You can see over here there's like this large momentum over there, and then we also see over here that the sellers tried to battle to go down, but then um the close of how the candlestick closed just indicated to us that the buyers are still in control. These are just indecision, okay? Indecision. Remember, market moves in waves and it moves in cycles. And the cycle and the wave that the market moves in is impulse, correct, right? Impulse, correct, and then impulse. So we see over here that the market had impulsed, right? And then over here the market is correcting. So we have to allow the market to reveal itself, allow the market to do its own thing. But when we go down to the 15-minute chart, you can see that this is a reversal pattern, structural pattern. You can see over here that we have one second touch. So me, I think that the market will get to this area over here. From there, it will come here and then it will go up some more. So I feel like it will create something like this. Mm. Okay, let me just delete it. I feel like it will create something like this. Oh, guys, I literally just woke up. I haven't done anything. I haven't brushed my teeth. Like after this analysis, chances I'm gonna go back to bed because it's cold and okay, the sun is coming out. Um, yeah, like maybe I don't know, whatever. But yeah, as you can see over here, there's like this structural pattern that the market is creating. Excuse me, guys. Structural pattern that the market is creating over there. So if I take the long, I need to ask myself, if I take the long right here, is this going to be too much risk for me? Personally, it will be too much risk for me because sometimes when I'm into day trading, I tend to secure these many pips. So I need to be on the lookout for proper entry, and I need to think about what entry model am I going to use this time. Okay, there's this area over here that I would like the market to come to, and then there's this area over here that is my ideal stop loss, but then I'm not gonna put the stop loss directly on that line because market manipulation. So I'm gonna just put it a little bit under there. Uh, but also, because I mentioned that the market might come to this red area, or I would like market to come to that red area. I could take an entry like this, but this is more of a swing trade. For those of you guys who would rather swing trade, that's that. And then first take profit for the intraday trade. This is it. First TP if you're gonna be intraday trading, but obviously like riding it to the top. But if you will be swing trading, this over here is a proper take profit risk to reward. So that's that on that, guys. Ish, I really want to take the trade, ne? But I feel like there's too much risk on the table. This is my personal funds. Oh, I have withdrawn money out of my personal funds so much. Um, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me show you guys my equity edge report card. like I have this feeling where um I feel like my payout will be rejected. Um, if it's accepted, yeah, I'll be so happy. Remember over here we were sitting at one. I think we're sitting at 120 or 150. Look now, we're sitting at 190. The plan here is to make $20 each and every single day, each and every single day until I have, like, for 10 days, until I have $200, and then I'm gonna start risking $50 per trade over here. $50 per trade. So I'm nursing this account back to health. And this is what happens when I'm intraday trading. And because, like, when I'm intraday trading, I tend to take like 30 pips, 20 pips. Some people say 200 and 300. Um, Definitely not 3,000 or 300. But like, yeah. Um, so this is one of the things that I've been struggling with when it comes to like I said, like, my mind, I get confused and stuff like that. Am I swing trading or am I intraday trading? Am I swing trading or am I intraday trading? And with this account, we were sitting at $10. Now we are at $17. So we made like $7, which is really, really great. Over here, I'm making $2 per trade. Um, and I'm just really proud of how I have been managing my mind because, like, to be honest, this is not a lot of money. But how I trade prop firms is that I only have access to the amount of money that um what you call this, I'm only trading the amount of money that is my maximum, my daily, actually, not even maximum. Like, every time I trade, I look at daily loss and I'm like, okay, um, $95. How many percent is $2 to the 95 that I'm willing to lose today? It's 2%. Well, let's just round everything off. Let's round this off to 100, and then let's round the other number to 2. So I've literally made 2%. I've literally made 1% from my risk, and not like my risk, but like how much I'm willing to lose, and then and so on and so on. And sometimes I'll be risking like $20, like, on a good day, right? Or rather, if the account is in greens, then I'll be risking $20, and I'm like, okay, I'm risking 20%, and I'm making 20%. I'm making 50%. So looking at my numbers and percentages has also helped. But lately, I've not been doing that. I'm looking at the money. I'm like, oh, I've already planned what I'm gonna do with the money. I'm gonna buy makeup. I'm gonna buy a wig. I'm gonna buy clothes. I'm gonna pay bills and so on and so on. So yeah, guys. Am I gonna take this entry right now? Nah, definitely not right now. It's still too much risk on the table. Um, it's too much risk on the table for me. So maybe I might enter this trade in a limit order. Um, and it's just holding me back because I also want to go to the gym. I want to go to the gym. But you can see over there the market has moved. And if we draw a channel, like, market will be in the middle of the channel, which, honestly speaking, like, you can see over there, market is in the middle of the channel. You can see over there, like, market is in the middle of the channel. So um yeah, no, it's just a bad trade if I take it now. So yeah, guys, I think that's it for today. Oh yeah, I wanted to let you guys know I have a TikTok, but, like, my TikTok is private. My TikTok is private because, like I said, like, I'm a little depressed. Oh, guys, it's just not, I'm not having a fun time right now. But yeah, countdown has started. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for your continued support. For the people who joined my group, shout out to you guys. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.